Alrighty, want to do a little video on some of my locomotives. I was just going to run it down a little bit on what I've got here and what I've got coming. Of course, got Thomas there, and Thomas was mainly bought for the grandkids, you know, but it's a cute little engine and it runs pretty good. It comes with those two cars like that. I don't remember what the other one is. Oh, it's down there. And then when I got rid of all my HO stuff, I got that, and I got this Lionel Lionchief little 442. It was actually a 242 when I bought it, but the front truck kept giving me problems, so I took it off and I ordered a front truck, 4-wheel front truck, and replaced it and hadn't had any problems since. And of course, it's got the Lionchief remote, and it's got sounds and smoke, and it's I tell you what, for the price, that's a really nice little engine. I wish they had a smaller tender for it, because that tender really, to me, looks a little out of proportion. I wish we had more something like that, but maybe sometime they'll offer tenders that you can change out. I don't know. We'll see. And then I got this little 040 Lionel Junction engine. Again, that's mainly for the grandkids when they come over, because I just bought the locomotive itself. I didn't get the set, but it's got sound, no lights, and you know, the remote, and they get a kick out of that. And it's a good running little engine. I just cleaned it up, oiled it last night a little bit, and it's running good now. Of course, it's always ran pretty good. And then my older engines, this engine here is a Marks 1666. My dad got that for me when I was probably, I don't know, anywhere from 5 to 7. I really don't remember how old I was, but I used to run the dog out of that thing and knock my army men off the track with it when I was little. It needs a new coupler bar. This one is messed up, and the rear truck, I think one day I might have stepped on it and broke off the rear truck when I was a kid. It seems like something like that happened. I don't remember, but I'll get that fixed, and it runs pretty good. And then about a year later or two, my dad got me this one. It's a Lionel little starter engine. This one's got the lever on the top for the forward and reverse, which when I was a kid I couldn't hardly push that thing over. It was hard to do, but I've taken it apart since, and it runs really well. You know, I just wish it had an E unit in it. But I believe the set was called the Wabash Cannonball, something like that. And still got the cars for it. They're all up here, and I still got the cars for that set too. Anyway, and then recently I bought this. It's a Marks 666, which is the big brother to the 1666, because it's got a metal shell. And I tell you what, these things really pull a lot of cars. Really run well. I thought when I bought it that it had a smoke unit, but it does not, which I was kind of disappointed, but it does have a headlight. And I know I can get one and have it put it in. And then I just got this tender at the hobby shop, because it didn't come with a tender. Not sure what the original was. It might have been something like that little UP one there. And what else? I've got this is a Railking 460. You've probably seen it in the other videos. The reason it's boxed up is because I cannot get the remote to work with it anymore. It's like it needs a factory reset for some reason, and I've already had it factory reset, and this worked. Now it will only work with the transformer. So I don't know whether there's something wrong with the board or if there's something wrong with this remote, but I know a guy that I can take it over to his layout, because he's got the DCS system from MTH, and he'll do another factory reset for me. But that 460 I got along with these 3 Santa Fe passenger cars, which these are really nice. I really like those. And then coming in the mail, I've got a Lionchief Plus Lionchief Plus RS3. It's from 2 or 3 years ago. Guy discounted them on eBay. And I actually got one sent here. I put it on the track a few days ago. And the front electric coupler was not working. A wire had come off, and the smoke unit wouldn't work and was screaming, so I had to send it back. So I'm either going to get a replacement or a refund. I don't know yet. And also got coming a Lionchief starter set engine. Like, it's not like this one, it's the 080, and comes with the number 99 on the cab, but it has no lettering on the tender. So there's a couple of guys on eBay selling those. That should be here Monday or Tuesday, depending on the weather here, because we have a big snowstorm here in Texas right now. Other than that, that's all I've got in the O scale at the moment. Of course, that'll probably change, you know. But that's just kind of a rundown of my locomotives. And tonight I've been sitting out here since it's snowing and I couldn't go to work. Or I couldn't do anything else. I'm actually off today anyway, but tomorrow I probably won't be able to go to work either. Been putting these ties in, and it just makes such a tremendous difference in the way that looks compared to that, you know. And I put them all the way around here. I've got to fill in this section. I got to do something with these wires. I'm gonna have to drill holes and go through the, I just basically didn't want to drill the holes yet until I got my track figured out exactly where it was gonna go. And so I could do the, you know, the holes by the lock-ons. So anyway, another project. And I put them all the way around over here, and it just looks so much better with these ties. It kind of looks like K-line track, which if you can find K-line track, it's good-looking stuff. And the ties are actually smaller, and they're plastic ties, but you can't hardly find it anymore. I heard all that tooling's gone, was sold off, or something to China, or I don't know. I heard a rumor like that. Anyway, I don't have a lot of money to play with trains, but I got some pretty neat stuff. I like it. And I like this stuff, O-scale, because it's rugged. And, you know, I'll be picking up more stuff. I love old-time cars, like that old water car over there and these passenger cars. I had a couple of locomotives I got rid of. I had a Lionchief Plus Pacific, but I constantly have had problems with it on switches because really Lionel says that it should go around a 27-inch curve, but that's not really true. Those front trucks on that engine would hit the driver when it would turn and rub, and plus the rear coupler wasn't working right, so I basically sold it. And I had a General 440. Problem with it was I liked the way it looked, but it was so light it wouldn't pull anything anyway. But anyhow, that's an update on the locomotives I've got, and I guess that's all for now.